All right, like I was saying, man, we about to do a presentation, man. Yeah, I mean, we gotta go presentation mode on y'all boys. 8 steps to get our shit together, man. Let's lock in. Let's take some notes. This pre AB Academy too, bro. We go live on AB Academy in probably like 2 hours. Step number one: facing reality, man. In order to get your shit together, bro, you gotta be honest with yourself, man. I know as a society, as people, bro, it's easy to kind of cap ourselves down like we the best people in the world. We do everything the right way. But in all reality, bro, in order to get your shit together, you have to do step number one. You gotta stop lying. In order to get to where you going, in order to get to where you wanna go, you gotta know where you at. If you got a GPS and you live, you feel me, and you want to go somewhere, say you want to go to Walmart, you gonna type into the GPS, oh, take me to Walmart. The GPS gonna ask you, shit, where you at? And if they don't know where you at, they can't take you to where you going, so you gotta know where you at. And that's always gonna be number one. Step number two, as you can see from the screen, cut the motherfucking dead weight. And I'm gonna try not to curse a lot in this presentation. I don't want to get demonetized when we eventually post it. Cut the dead weight off, man. Dead weight stands for toxic people. Dead weight gonna stand for distractions. Whatever in your life is distraction to you, man. If it don't push you forward, guess what it's doing, man? It's pushing you back. If it don't push you forward, guess what it's doing? It's pushing you back. And we ain't got no time for distractions. If it's holding us, it could be anything. It could be that toxic relationship that you was in. You feel me? It could be that crazy friend you got that every time you with this friend, y'all going out drinking and partying, bro. Environment is such a hack and such a cheat code. Your environment is literally gonna dictate your success, bro, and that's so crazy to think about. I know it's so cliched too, but it's probably the realest shit that you ever gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? Your environment is a representation of what's going on, and not just your physical environment in terms of your friends, but shit, your physical environment in terms of your house, whatever you got in your crib. You know what I mean? If you just got hella alcohol around the crib, you probably gonna start drinking it, man. You feel me? If your house cluttered as hell, you probably got a cluttered mind. You know what I mean? We kind of take it for granted how much of a correlation we got between our environment and our mind, bro. But for me personally, anytime my environment is just hectic and dirty, it's probably a clear cut representation of my mind, man. So we want to cut that dead weight, whether that's people around us, whether that's anything, man. Make sure you cut that off. You feel me? Number three, get organized. We kind of touched on this in terms of your environment, but getting organized, man. Physical space, digital space, everything is a correlation of getting organized, man. I need you to set your calendars up the right way. You feel me? If y'all know me, y'all know I'm a big advocate of calendars, Trello boards, and that's just because organization is the ultimate clarity, bro. If you ain't got clarity in life, you moving all stagnated. You moving damn near drunk. You moving foggy. You feel me? Imagine trying to go somewhere in the fog and you can't see. That's how it is when you ain't organized. And number three, if you get organized, bro, everything else gonna change. You feel me? Why does getting organized help you out, AB? Because if you got chaos inside, you got chaos outside. Everything is a representation of everything. So you want to organize your outside world to ultimately organize your inside world, man. Number four, you got to build that discipline up, bro. I know y'all hear it all the time, man. You're going to be motivated for sure. You know what I'm saying? But motivation don't last all the time. Only thing that lasts is that discipline muscle, man. That discipline is what's going to last. That discipline is what's going to keep you going. Consistency beats intensity. You know what I mean? I know in today's society, especially like all the hustle culture shit, we be trying to hustle hard. You feel me? But in all actuality, bro, all we gotta do is do the small things consistently, and that's gonna compound interest and build up. Think about it like this: you got two people. You got person number one, who just the ultimate hustler, and you got person number two, who's just ultimately consistent. Person number one gonna hustle, and he gonna burn the hell out. Or person number two, he just doing the things that he gotta do every single day, every single day. 2 years into his journey, he at a whole nother spot. 2 years into his journey, he burnt out on day three. You know what I mean? So instead of just trying to hustle the hardest, make sure you do things consistently. Consistent habits as like working out, you know what I'm saying? Reading, you feel me? Putting your money in the right places. Those is just consistent habits on a day-to-day basis that's going to compound and get you to a great place, man. So Building discipline is gonna be number 4 for me. You feel me? Number 5, we just talked about this shit, man. Handling money, man. You feel me? Know where that shit going. This is big. What we just watched. We just watched the whole presentation about this, man. Know where it's going. Have a budget. Save. Eliminate the dumb spending. You feel me? Because guess what? No, the number one blocker of peace, bro, the number one blocker of peace is gonna be financial stress. If you stressed over that shit, bro, it's gonna cloud your mind day in and day out. You feel me? We want free mind. We want unfogged, brain fogged mind. You feel me? So number 5 is gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? And then once you got that out your mind, guess what you want to do? You want to upgrade your mind, gang. Chat. We gonna upgrade that mind. You know what I mean? AB, what you mean by upgrade my mind? What you listening to? What you taking in? What's your digital diet? You know what I'm saying? What are you letting into your ears? Are you letting gossip in your ears? Are you reading the gossip page? Are you all over the next trending news? What you doing? Instead, what you want to do, you want to listen to some podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do in your life, listen to that. Put good into your mind. Put good into your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Start reading. Read a couple pages of that book, bro. I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and I was telling him, I'm like, bro, you think I read because it's fun, nigga? You think I started reading because I was just like, oh man, I can't wait to read this book. Now it's probably like that, but when I first started reading, boy, I did not enjoy it. I genuinely only read. I genuinely only read because it changed my mind, bro. You know what I mean? I grew up in a family where everybody mindset's jacked up, you know what I mean? And my escape from a jacked up mindset and years and years and years of learning the wrong thing was to read, you know what I'm saying? To read from other people's perspective, you feel me? So that's the only reason why I started reading, and that alone upgraded my mindset, you know what I mean? That one thing, just deciding to read books, upgraded my mind so much. That's why when y'all be watching AB Academy and I'm just going over books and shit, like I genuinely love books because of this. That's the number one way, in my opinion, to upgrade your mind. Next up, man, number 7, take care of your body. Your body is your greatest asset, bro. Your body is your greatest resource. If you don't take care of that, everything else, it doesn't matter. Think about it, bro. If your body don't move tomorrow, what you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You just gotta sit there, lay there, you know. So we gotta take care of it, bro. We gotta try to eat some real food. You know, we can't eat BS all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? This is probably one of my biggest problems ever. It was such a big problem for me that the book I'm reading now, I consciously picked this book because I know they talk about eating habits. That's how I think now. You know what I'm saying? When I got something that I want to fix, I consciously work towards fixing it. We want to get rid of bad eating habits. You feel me? Start eating good food, real food. We want to move daily, move our bodies. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling people sometimes. I'll be like, bro, you got to work out every day. They be like, what? Work out every day? And when I say that, I don't mean that you got to just go in the gym and lift the heaviest things every single day, bro. But move your body. That's a workout. Go walk. Go to the park and walk. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a day that go by where I don't do something. Like, even if I'm not working out OD, I'm doing something. And every time I do, man, I think to myself, I'm like, damn, I'm really thankful. I'm really thankful that I'm able to do this. I'm really thankful that, bro, I was running up steps the other day. Like, I'm running up the stairs and I'm like, damn, bro, I can use my legs to run upstairs and not get tired. I'm so thankful because I know a lot of people in this world will be so thankful to be able to do that. You know what I mean? So I try not to take those type of things for granted, man. You know what I mean? I try not to take those things for granted. But number 7, take care of your body, as you can see. And number 8, the last one on this list, you got to do number 8 if you want anything of this list to actually work and actually materialize, man. You got to execute it. And not only do you got to execute it, man, you got to execute it relentlessly, bro. You got to go hard. You know what I mean? I was reading a book called Relentless. Probably one of the best books I ever read. I'm going to double back to that book after I finish reading the book that I'm reading right now. But Relentless is a mindset. Relentless is going hard no matter what. Relentless is prioritizing that end goal no matter how it feels in the moment. Once you start to operate in the form, in the state of mind of relentlessness, everything else changes for you, man. You know. And that's the end of my presentation. I hope y'all enjoyed that. just on some cool shit, you feel me? 8 crucial steps to get your life in order, because that last video we watched was crazy, man. Based on that last video, I wanted to just go step by step real quick, give you a step by step blueprint on what I think would fix anybody's life, no matter where you starting from, man. So hope y'all enjoyed that.